Look, I don't hate What If. Me and What If have a very strange and tenuous relationship. Like there's some good, there's some bad, there's some stupid choices, there's some good choices. But don't make no mistake, I love Marvel and DC. I just hate the things they do, bro. Like, let's not lie and say that they're the best. But anyways, I'm sorry, I just randomly had to add that in there. Let's get on with the video. Now look, hear me out. Hear me out. This episode was I feel like this episode was a straight up, you know, it was basically a wink to the fans who always say, "Oh, I wish that Killmonger stayed alive and became Black Panther. How come he didn't stay? How come they wanted T'Challa? Killmonger looked better than T'Challa, so therefore he must be the Black." Like this episode was for y'all, bruh. Like I feel like throughout the years, Marvel already see y'all complaints. They hear y'all reviews. They see that, oh yeah, Killmonger is one of the best MCU villains in the modern age. And I'm just like, okay, sure. Everybody has their opinions. But I'm just like, yeah, this was clearly for these type of fans. And honestly, I love this episode. Like, there was nothing with the episode I didn't like. I love the what ifs when they go into the early days of the MCU because. Also, side note, I know it's kind of common knowledge that Michael B. Jordan liked the anime and his favorite character is Vegeta, but I just wanted to say I called it the first time I saw this freaking movie that Killmonger's uniform and everything was based off of Vegeta. I'm just saying, I told y'all. Everybody thought I was tripping. It's like it's Slick more vulnerable to attack. Throughout the entire episode, I was thinking to myself, bro, this is the darkest timeline. And I literally screamed it as I was watching Killmonger do anything that is messing with the MCU timeline. I'm like, bro, this is the darkest timeline, especially for Wakanda. And they don't even know what they're in for. Like, I wish that they knew what we knew. Because all of this was just planned and calculated. Like, bro, this man's tactics, they are so goddamn underhanded. Like, bro, this man is here with a vengeance and a plan, and he will see you through. And I'm just looking at everybody like, bro, y'all have no idea what this man is planning, what he's going to do. And then, like, bro, I swear, this show is the perfect way to say goodbye to Chadwick Boseman. Like, bro, real talk, I ain't finna lie to you. Every episode I see him in, bro, I feel like they're just capitalizing off of the glory and yeah, everyone's grief over losing a wonderful actor, a wonderful human being. Like, seriously, guys, you don't know what Chadwick has done behind the scenes before his death. Like, everything he has done for his fans and everything he has done for the MCU. And every episode I see him in, I just feel like they're just using our grief and our love for this man against us. Like, I know that this was before, but it's just like, bro, every episode and every scene that he's in is different. I could be reaching and I could be tripping, but we all know how corporations like to corporate. So let's just take that with a grain of salt. I do love this episode, and I do love hearing Chadwick again. It's just like every time I hear his voice, it's just like, okay, the fans are gonna cry. I'm slowly feeling sad, and I'm just like, okay, great. Just make me feel worse. And then the way they keep killing him in certain episodes, it's just like, dude, just let this man rest in peace. Like, again, I know it's not intentional, but anyway, back to the episode, bro. I like the teamwork, and I just like the buddy cop relationship between Killmonger and Tony Stark. Like, when you, on the surface, it wouldn't make so much sense. Like, they are so drastically different, but so similar. And they even make a point to address that. And I'm like, bro, yes, sir. The acting, the writing, I love it. When they're not trying to do politics, they do this right. I mean, they were doing a little bit of identity politics throughout this episode, but you barely even notice it. Like, I notice it, but I can be like, yeah, it's nothing compared to what we're getting nowadays. Like, this is a light shade compared to everything that's been going on in recent movies and media, especially in the MCU. So it's really nothing. So I'm just like, okay, I can bear this. I love how Obadiah Stane was completely axed early on. Like, we didn't have to deal with him for very long. And I'm just like, yep. He even gave Happy a moment to shine, even though they straight up... Killmonger really did come in and say, F y'all job positions, I'm taking them both. Like, god darn, Killmonger, why? Bro, everything about this episode I love. They even showed a nice detail of him having less scars due to the timeline. things that they don't have to care about in this episode they care about. The smallest detail to mirror the Iron Man 1 feel of this episode was amazing, bro. Like to have Killmonger come in like the benevolent, you know, guardian angel to Tony Stark just to literally undermine him and just murk him literally was just amazing. And it really showed off just how much of a warrior and soldier that Killmonger actually is. Like, not only his Wakandan roots are showing, but his military background is, bro, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss, Marvel. Honestly, I'm going to end this thing off because I can gush all day about this episode, but I'm going to give this episode a solid, 10 out of 10. Just for everything I listed, but darn, why we gotta do this? Anyways, that's the end of this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe to all the good stuff, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out. Let's get it.